Stage 4 of the OVO Energy Tour of Britain would take the riders 173.2 kilometres from Gateshead, taking in England's northern Penines through County Durham and Cumbria before a tough uphill finish in the South Lakeland town of Kendal. Again, the big attacks from the gun. Almost 3,000 metres of climbing on the stage. It would be Dylan van Baarle that eventually got clear for Team Ineos. He was joined at the front by Axel Daumont. They went towards the first intermediate sprint of the day in Wickham with 160.7 kilometres to go. Van Baarle rolling through on the front. Daumont happy to let him have the points and the bonus seconds. Matteo Trentin in the race leader's green jersey swept up another 1 second in the sprint for third. As some of the uncategorised climbs started to bite, it was job done for Dunbar. He took the time and dropped back to the peloton. It was Dylan van Baarle that then distanced Axel Daumont. And for the former winner of the Tour of Britain, he was then alone at the head of the race. Was it too far out to hang on to the finish through Sedbergh? And he added another 3 seconds to his tally. He went into the stage 25 seconds down behind Rory Townsend in the Red Iceberg Sprints jersey. Was just edged out for second place by the stage winner from Newcastle, Dylan Groenewegen. On to the final categorised climb of the day at Gawthorpe. A Cat 3, the gap was down, and this is where the race proper started. Gianni Moscon came through to the front for Team Ineos. Mathieu van der Poel was up there. Ben Hermans made his move with Teish Benoot on the wheel. He went over the top and took the points. Tony Galopin of AG2 A La Mondiale was the next rider to try his hand. Galopin would be joined at the head of the race by Ben Hermans of Israel Cycling Academy and James Shaw of the Swift Carbon Pro cycling team. Within 2 kilometres to go, the steep climb up to the finish. The breakaway was in sight. Turnison led out from Clark, but the move would come in the man in red and white. Mathieu van der Poel, having been boxed in on the sprint up to Grey Street, made no mistake this time, launching his attack with 300 metres to go. And as he saw the line ahead of him, he was stretching his advantage. The man with his eye on the World Championships in Yorkshire in 2 weeks' time. Streak clear, and he would open a 3-second advantage over the chasers. Van der Poel take the stage. It was a sprint between Clark and Jasper de Bois for second and third, with Ben Swift, the British champion, up there in fourth. Confirmation of your top 10. Mathieu van der Poel takes the stage from Jasper de Bois, Simon Clark, Ben Swift with Grøndal Jansen, Van Asbrook, Marisa, Hermans, Trentin and Benoot, your top 10.
The OVO Energy Trophy and
the new leader's jersey. Mathieu van der Poel takes over at the top, but this race is still very, very tight, with 4 stages still to come in to Manchester. Mathieu van der Poel now leads Matteo Trentin by 1 second. 7 seconds back to De Bois. Simon Clark at 14. Turnison at 15. Then 19 seconds back to Swift. Grøndal Jansen, Springers, Pollitt and Amador.